Oracles, welcome back. Today's reading is going to start with this scripture. While I am not a practicing Christian, I grew up Christian, right? So a lot of my foundation spiritually resonates with leveraging this text for teaching. Today we're going to read Acts 26. And we're going to start at verse 12. While thus occupied, I journeyed to Damascus with authority and commission from the chief priest at midday, O king. Along the road, I saw a light from heaven, brighter than the sun, shining around me and those who journeyed with me. And when they had fallen to the ground, I heard a voice speaking to me, saying in the Hebrew language, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? It is hard for you to kick against the goads. So I said, Who are you, Lord? And he said, I am Jesus whom you are persecuting. But rise and stand on your feet, for I have appeared to you for this purpose, to make you a minister and a witness both of the things which you have seen and of the things which I will yet reveal to you. I will deliver you from the Jewish people as well as from the Gentiles, to whom I now send you, to open their eyes in order to turn them from darkness to light and from the power of Satan to God, and that they may receive forgiveness of sins and an inheritance among those who are sanctified by faith in me. Therefore, King Agrippa, I was not disobedient to the heavenly vision, but declared first to those in Damascus and Jerusalem. Everything happening in your reality, Oracle, is divinely aligned. This is your path. I tell people all the time in the real world, I don't wish my life on anyone. As abundant and prosperous as people see my life as, I tell them all the time, like, you don't know my story. You don't know my story. You know what I experienced, but you don't know. You see my glory, but you don't know my story. Some of you oracles have had your Damascus road and are having your Damascus road, and you are not who you once used to be. You're no longer relatable to your people. You're no longer relatable to your family. You're no longer relatable. You're no longer relatable to people anymore. They had certain expectations of you. You used to think some way. I hear someone who may have been like a radical feminist or a radical like you're deep in the patriarchy. You're like people this, people that, and this is how you want to live. And no. You're changing. You're changing. So the way you used to navigate, if you used to be pro beat they ass, now you like love and light, it's throwing people off. So now people want to persecute you and take you out because you're choosing to change. So this is your confirmation to change. Oh God, look at this spread. Okay. We definitely have our grandmother, our divine feminine mother, the matriarch. I'm hearing it's your matriarch. This is somebody's grandmother who's holding them. If you don't have flowers in your home, get you some flowers in your home. This right now shows that you are on a journey, Oracle. It may feel like you're alone and isolated right now. You're looking out over water. You're looking out and saying, okay, where's my path? It may not feel like there's a path in front of you, but what I hear is miracles. I hear you're going to be the one walking on water. You're going to be the one walking on water. With the two sticks here represented, you are being supported. You may feel weary, you may feel tired, it may be feeling overwhelming to you on this journey, but your ancestors and your spirit guides are these sticks that are holding you up on your journey, Oracle. The Seven of Baskets here looks like it's not somebody. You guys need to take a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual bath. Whatever that looks like for you in your practice, put flowers in your bath, put efun in your bath, put eucalyptus in your bath, put lavender, put herbs, put whatever you need to put for you, for what you're asking for, what you're leaning into in your bath. This is where you're going to have some thoughts. So I would encourage you to have a notebook or something next to you when you're taking your bath, your spiritual bath, because God, Source, Spirit, your ancestors is going to fill your mind with clarity, with path, with the how-to, with the knowing, everything that you're looking for. So the 9 of Knives here, there's 9 apples and knives in each of them and a skeleton. You are changing. Your old self must die. The things that used to feed you can no longer feed you. The things that used to put flesh on your bones and excite you will no longer excite you. It is now time for you to let this previous self, allow this previous version of you to die. It's time for you to let your old version go. Two of coins. I hear two streams of abundance, Oracle. Two streams of abundance. And do you see this massive wave behind this man? And he's balancing it, right? He's balancing on a unicycle. And it may feel like, oh, there's a imbalance or this. You can do all the things. You can do all the things. I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing this and you're not doing too much. Like my kids be like, you doing too much, bro. You doing too much. No, you're not doing too much, Oracle. You are balancing it well. Don't let anybody who's not aligned to you tell you what you can and cannot do, because this right here, you being able to balance these multiple streams of abundance, is a result of you dying to your old self. It's a result of you giving those old programmings, that old way of being away. This is you leaning in and choosing yourself. You had this road of Damascus. The thing also, okay, angels are talking. In this story of Paul, the Roman governors and the King Agrippa, nobody was mad at him. So your enemies are trying to make a name about you, but you are going to have the ability to speak up. I hear Spirit saying you're going to have the ability to speak up and advocate for yourself. You're going to have the ability to live, to what do you say? To not defend yourself. I don't want to say it's not defending yourself, but it's definitely, people are going to get to experience you on their own, is what I hear Spirit saying. People are going to experience you on their own. So the irony of ask and receive and joy and contentment coming after two of coins, meaning ask for what you want, baby. Ask for what you want, Oracle. Ask for what you want and expect to receive it. Expect to receive it. Ask for what you want and expect to receive it. Spirit is saying keep your frequency high. Find the things that bring you joy. For me personally, I found myself at the skating rink yesterday, which brought me sheer joy, sheer excitement. I was enjoying the process of learning. I felt like a baby deer on the skates, but then I was like, oh, I like being here. I miss this. So find things that are bringing you excitement. I hear friendship and transformation. The irony that transformation came out. You need to die to your previous self, because the new you, baby, unrecognizable. And guess what? You're supposed to. What do you think these, okay, the female rappers are going to speak, because I was going to say, what do you think celebrities say to people from their path? People from, I said their path, their path and their past, who are like, oh, you switched up. Oh, you're not the same. Oh, you're different. Yes, they're supposed to be. Friendship is important in this now moment. I see new bonds forming, new relationships forming, but it's a reflection of you. This person, this new friendship, this new friend group are reflecting your sovereignty, where you're going. So get ready to transform. Get ready to become. Get ready to become, oracles. Get ready to becomes. I can't speak this morning. Is that what's happening? We are some Paul people, because we lived one way for so long, and the way we were living was beneficial to the people in our realities. It was what people expected of us. It was people were okay with us as long as we were behaving in the ways that best benefited them and suited them. Because what would celebrities do? I saw a post yesterday that said, if you don't like being seen, then don't try to be famous. You don't want what you think you want. If you can't see yourself being seen, it's like, okay, you just still want to. So, as I just said, you have to be okay with being seen. You have to be okay with being seen. The chat, self-esteem. And as she's wearing yellow too, y'all, that is our solar plexus. Our solar plexus yellow. So buy you wear some yellow this week, or put some yellow flowers in your spiritual bath. Working on your self-esteem, building up your confidence. This is part of your transformation. As you're transforming and becoming, your self-esteem is important in this now moment. Your self-esteem is important in this now moment. Confidence every day. Big yourself up. Every day, big yourself up, Oracle. Every day, big yourself up. Big yourself up, Oracle. That's what I hear. Big yourself up. Now's the time to big yourself up. Yes, you are a wounded healer, but the irony of this card coming out and you being a wounded healer is like Paul. He was wounded. He was in prison in Acts 26. So definitely go read Acts chapter 26, verse 12 through 19. And you could read the whole chapter. Shit, read the whole book of Acts for the storytelling so that, you know, you'll understand, because Paul was an oracle too. Paul was just like us too. He had his gifts. His alignment was just with his spiritual path and religion. And that's what that looks like. But you're a wounded healer, but it's okay. That's a part of it. And that's why you don't wish, you know, when people covet you, you warn them, don't covet me. Don't desire to be like me. Because not everybody has the ability to stand 10 toes down the way Paul is standing 10 toes down on what he believes, what he fucked up on, and who he's becoming all at the same time again. He's becoming new right in front of everybody that was shooting with him in the gym. He like, I don't want to shoot no more. I want to do this. Okay, divine lineage, your ancestors opened up this reading. And again, our ancestors, those who are indigenous to the Americas, those who are here in the Americas, who are black, who were colonized, you know, the Bible, Christianity was leveraged to do that. So it's not that we identify as Christians, but that is the language by which our enlightened and elevated ancestors may communicate with us at some, you know, during certain periods of time. Okay, Mother of Sticks, regal. Ooh, okay, Divine Mother. Oh, love is here? Okay. 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 Elegance. Divine Feminine. That's what I'm hearing. Divine Feminine. She has a crown on her head. Your royalty. The irony of this coming out right after Divine Lineage. Mother of Six, your royalty. Your royalty. You who is watching this, your royalty. Love is in the air. Look at these two lovers cards. Look at these two relationships. Love is coming. Y'all better invite me to the party. Invite me. But this one, okay. This is a young kid. I'm looking into it. The wisdom of the ancestors. They're sitting under the full moon, and it's Pa. He's sitting there with the baby. So it's like a mentorship. It's like your ancestors got you. Your ancestors, Oracle, they're holding you down. Okay, Divine Lineage, your people got you. But yeah, for two to come out, invite me to the wedding. Invite me to the wedding. But keep being the more of who you are, Oracle. I love you, love you, love you. And I'll catch you on the next one.